Radical.
To refresh myself, I just watched a trailer for Borderlands again, and it still looks absolutely terrible. I'm still scratching my head on many of the decisions made in Borderlands. But I already talked about that. I'm not going to talk about that again. But still, it deserves repeating. What the what the hell were they thinking with everything to do with the Borderlands movie? Jack Black was in the Borderlands movie as Claptrap. That didn't make any sense. Maybe if he was a side character or something, as Jack Black, that would make some sense. But Claptrap, I think, needed to be voiced as, if not the original person that voiced Claptrap, someone that sounds very similar. Because you need Claptrap in the movie. Ooh, it's Jack Black as Claptrap. Can you please explain to me, why the hell Jack Black needed to be Claptrap in the movie? What did it add other than just being able to say, hey, we've got Jack Black as Claptrap? That's pretty much it. If it's not going to be better, and it damn sure from looking from that trailer doesn't seem better, like a better version of Claptrap, then what's the point? Again, you have Jack Black playing a character that makes no fucking sense. Jack Black as Steve. That's his name, right? Steve? Steve. Sorry, I don't play Minecraft a whole lot. And by I mean a whole lot, I mean not at all. There's a trailer, right? And I thought it was a joke. Because at the end of the trailer, it said April the 4th. But I thought it said April the 1st. Like, I see, this is one of them deals to where, like the Sonic movie, they reveal it, and it's supposed to get a bad response, and then they later make it seem like, we heard you out. We changed Sonic. I thought this might be something similar, where people see how terrible the trailer for Minecraft movie looks, and then they just change it around. But here's the deal. Too much of it looks terrible. You have to change everything about the concept behind this. Meaning primarily, Jack Black as Steve from Minecraft. Halfway through the trailer, you see the cast ensemble. One of them is Jason Momoa, the big muscle-bound guy that's in one of the Fast and Furious movies with The Rock. Maybe he's in more of them. But Jason Momoa, for some reason, he's playing the role of Dora the Explorer because he's wearing this pink jacket. Maybe he's a gender bender. I don't know. I don't know the story. It's kind of weird seeing him wear bright pink. But he's in the movie. And him, along with the fat black woman and then two skinny people. I've never seen them before. I don't know if they're famous, so maybe they are. But this ensemble it's Steve, and then it's Jack Black. And he looks at him and says, I am Steve. To which point I'm like, okay, no, you're not Steve, you're Jack Black. It'd be funny if he said, I am Steve, but then he's like, no, I'm Jack. And then behind him, you see actually someone that looks like Steve. Now, you're not going to get a real person to look like Steve because Steve is a Minecraftian blocky character. But they could have tried. They could have went and casted and tried to actually find somebody that looks kind of like a human version of Steve, but they didn't. They got Jack Black. It's not Steve. Even the facial hair, the goatee, is not correct. It looks like Jack Black just wandered onto the set when they were filming Minecraft, and it was a mistake, and they got him on camera, and he jokingly said, I'm Steve. And he said, we need Jack Black in this movie. He can be Steve. Well, what's the deal, man? Why, Jack? Why do you have to be in these video game movies? What do you have against these video game? Well, I mean, I'm not going to blame him specifically because I hear he was okay in the Mario movie. But it's just kind of weird, isn't it? Jack Black's in all these video game movies? What's the deal here? Now, maybe that's not the biggest problem with this movie, this Minecraft movie, because it looks terrible. It does make sense. It does make sense as a world that's blocky and you have these real people walking around on the blocks. How is this any better? There's a trailer on YouTube. I'll link to it after this if I can find it. It has a lot of upvotes. This trailer, by the way, on Minecraft has a lot of downvotes. Tell you what, I'm going to link to both trailers, and you'll see exactly how many downvotes and all the comments and people chiming in about how terrible the Minecraft trailer looks, and then all the goodwill that the trailer that someone basically recreated. Tell you what they did with this recreation of the trailer. They kept everything the same, except they actually took out the human cast and they replaced it with blocky Minecraft characters. Now, to me, it doesn't look like perfect, but far and away looks better. Looks better. With a lot of these live action adaptions, it doesn't make sense. I've talked about anime adaptions were not making sense. Like Cowboy Bebop, that looked terrible. Sometimes it works, like in One Piece. Hey, they can look okay, but there's hardly anybody out there who's going to say, "Hey, the One Piece live action show looks a lot better than the anime." This Minecraft with Jack Black walking around as Steve looks better than Minecraft. It doesn't. I think if it's a movie that should be live action on something that is something like a video game, then you should strive to make it at least as good or better looking as the original. If you cannot do that, then there's absolutely no point in not just making the whole thing animated. Why can't you just make the whole thing animated, make it into a bigger scale? I mean, the Mario movie, perfect example, right? Is there anybody out there that likes the old Mario movie with John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins better than the new one? Is there anybody out there that thinks that's a more faithful representation of Mario than the new one? Now, the new one, there's a lot of criticism of the new movie, but looking at both of them, if you're a fan of Mario Brothers, there's no way you're going to choose the old one over the new one. If you're a fan of Minecraft, there's no way you're going to choose this new one with the live action nobody characters over at least what would be a faithful representation of Minecraft. Now, they could do something to where you take the real life people and you put them into the world and then you turn them into blocky characters. That would work. Maybe you have the first part of the movie, have Jason Momoa, their explorer. It just looks to me like Dora. I don't know. Maybe it's just what he's wearing looks like Dora. And you can have Jack Black, and you can have all of them. But then they switch around, and then it turns into Minecraft. There was one person that had a review of it, positive review of the trailer, saying basically, hey, to all you people hating on this trailer, criticizing this trailer, it's not for you. Minecraft is not for you. And then he talked about how they had I believe, a 9-year-old kid. I think 9-year-old kid that saw the trailer and was like, this is coming out? It's actually going to be a movie? And they jumped up and down and said, I have to see this. I have to see this. And in this, this person talking about the trailer, they used that as an example as to why all of you criticizing it and downloading the YouTube video should just chill out about it. Okay, it's not for you. You adults, you people that maybe were kids when you started playing Minecraft back in 2010, 2011 when it came out, all of you that have grown up now, that are now in your 20s or your 30s that started playing it when you were younger, it's not for you. Not for you. It's for the little ones. It's for the little ones, right? I don't even get that. That's really insulting even the little ones and their taste. And then there's comments basically up under that, basically saying, well, I've got a 7, 8-year-old, let's say I've got a 13-year-old, and they say it looks really lame. So there's no defense of that trailer is what I'm saying, where it looks superior, a superior version of Minecraft. Now, will it make a ton of money? Will it make a boatload of money? You bet your ass it will. A Minecraft movie? It doesn't have to have any kind of a great plot, any great script. It doesn't have to be creative at all. It's Minecraft. It will print fucking money because it's Minecraft, just like the Mario movie. These don't have to be amazing movies. They're going to print money. At the end of that, like, I watch it and I didn't laugh once. A good animated movie, a good movie is going to make, it's going to make kids laugh a lot, but a good movie that's even directed at the little ones still is going to have a couple jokes in it for the adults, for the parents. It's going to make you laugh. But there's absolutely nothing in that. The big funny part of it was there's a llama at the end that is just doing something with their jaw, and it's not funny. It looks very generic. Even the things the actors are saying to each other are very generic, almost like the script was done in AI. This is what it feels like. It's just, there's nothing that sticks out about it at all to me. But I'm not the biggest fan of Minecraft. I don't even fucking play Minecraft. Some of you that play Minecraft, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to. Does it look like it's going to be a fun movie to see? Are any of you going to check it out? Is there some things maybe you would change about it? Can you imagine any more movies that Jack Black wants to be involved in, video game related, where he can try his best to fuck up? Or at the very least, add to the fuckery of that? I mean, seriously, Jack, maybe take a break from all the video game movies, okay? Make a sequel to Tropic Thunder or something like that. That's a funny Jack Black movie. It's almost like people are now turning on Jack Black because they see he has a trajectory of being involved in a lot of shitty video game adaptions after Borderlands.